Welcome back everyone to another episode of the Bayern Munich Career Mode series. This will be the 5th episode of the series, and before we do get into anything, I've just got to ask you guys a bit of a question. The full game in the UK comes out in 2 days time as I'm recording this, and the thing that I do want to know is when the full game comes out, would you like to see daily uploads of this series? This series has gone down really well so far, and I feel like you guys would enjoy some daily uploads of this career mode. And if you do want daily uploads, make sure you leave a like on this video, and also let me know in the comments below. Until the full game does come out as well, I'm only going to be playing 2 games an episode, and in this episode we are going to be playing 2 Bundesliga fixtures, one against Hertha Berlin and one against Ingolstadt as well. And for the first game of the episode here against Ingolstadt, this will be the team that we're going to be using. I'm going to be experimenting with the lineup for this game by playing Alaba as a CDM. I think he would do well in that position and certainly would do better than Xabi Alonso has been doing. It also means that we can give some more game time to Bernat on the left back position, and I think that's good because he is a solid player. The rest of the first team will remain unchanged though, and I'm hoping that this team is going to be enough to get us a win in this one. I'm really excited to play this game against Ingolstadt, and I do want to try and get a good result after losing the last game of last episode. For those that are interested as well, this is what the Ingolstadt lineup is looking like. I'm not too sure of many of their players in that first team lineup or even on the bench as well. Maybe that's a good thing, but I don't want to be underestimating them like I did with PSV. Sanchez playing it forward again, making a good run there, creating some space again here for Thomas Müller. We'll play it here to Robert Lewandowski. We'll just keep running with this one. We've got a really good opportunity. Maybe we can square it as well. And we do end up finding Thomas Müller, and we make it 1-0 with our first chance on goal. And that's a really, really good team move there, all initiated by Robert Lewandowski. It may be a cutback and a bit of a sweaty finish, but we do score the first goal of the game regardless. And Thomas Müller certainly hasn't lived up to expectations in this series so far. That's only his first goal in this series. Hopefully now that Müller's got himself his first goal of the season, he can get a few more under his belt because I do know he's a good finisher. And here goes Lecky with the cross into the middle. They get a really good opportunity, and what a save that is by Manuel Neuer. Now we have a chance to counter-attack here. What a ball that is by Alaba. Here to Kingsley Coman. Through on goal. We really need to score this one, and it's a good save by the keeper. And the goal line technology says it's not going to be a goal, but what a save that was from Neuer. And we do end up winning the header there. Here goes Lewandowski trying to run this one forward again. Create some space for some players. It's Kingsley Coman now. Trying to play this one on the edge of the area. It's really good passing, and here goes Müller again with the shot. Off the bar. How unlucky is that? And there goes half time, and it's been a really entertaining first half. We've had a few more chances on goal than Ingolstadt, and we've had a bit more possession as well. But that certainly doesn't mean they're not in the game. They've had some good opportunities. One in particular that was saved on the line by Neuer. A really, really cracking save. But as we go into the second half, if we can get that second goal in the game, that will give us a nice cushion, and hopefully we can go on and win the game. And Kingsley Coman picks it up from the rebound. We'll just keep running forward with this one. And Alaba's making a good run. We'll try and find him through the middle. But instead we find Lewandowski. We'll go for a shot as well. It's a really good effort. Off the bar again. That's twice in this game that we've hit the bar. And I can't count how many times in this series it's happened as well. It's going to be Douglas Costa doing really well to skip past a few players. And he's going to keep running with this one. It's really poor defending, but we'll have a shot as well. And we do end up scoring. And what a fantastic solo goal that is by Douglas Costa. I knew that we needed the second goal in the game, but I didn't think it would come this easy by just running through the whole of their defence. But it's a really good finish by Douglas Costa. And that 2-goal cushion should mean that we go on and win this match. And hopefully that is the case. It's going to be Matthew Lecky playing this one forward here for Christensen with the shot. But another great save there by Neuer. And that's great work there by Renato Sanchez, pipping the ball off the defender. We'll just keep running forward with this one and have a shot as well. And unfortunately, we end up missing the chance. And in the end, we do end up beating Ingolstadt 2-0, which is a really good result. And that does mean that we're unbeaten after 3 games in the league, which is brilliant. Ingolstadt had a few opportunities on goal, but it's Manuel Neuer who made some incredible saves in this game. Had it not been for his heroic saves, we may not have had our 3rd consecutive win in the Bundesliga. And looking at the league table after 3 games, we're currently sitting in 2nd place. I think the craziest thing of all is that we're still yet to concede a goal in the Bundesliga, and we do have a game in hand against first place Wolfsburg, who are currently sitting on 10 points. This second and final game of the episode though will be up against fourth place Hertha Berlin. Last season in real life, Hertha Berlin actually had a really good season. They finished in 7th place, they've got some really good players in their side, and because they're a pretty good side in the Bundesliga, I don't want to underestimate them. I've actually decided at the last minute that I'm going to be playing Müller out wide, and I'm going to bring Kimmich back into the lineup. And there's a look at the Bundesliga table and confirmation that we are only 1 point behind top place. And taking a look at the Hertha Berlin lineup, they've got some interesting players in that team. They've signed Alexander Esvine, the FIFA 13 legend himself. They've also got Khaled playing on the left mid position, who is one of the top scorers in the league. If we can get 2 wins out of 2 in this episode, that would be absolutely awesome, but we'll have to wait and see how we get on in this game. Lewandowski does win the ball back really well. We'll have a shot as well, and it's a great save there by the Hertha Berlin keeper. That's really the first opportunity we've had on goal, and it's Lewandowski pouncing from a defensive error. And it's going to fall here for Mats Hummels, trying to play this one out wide again. Good cross into the middle. And it's just over from Müller, who probably should have put that one on target at least. So at half time in this game, we're currently drawing 0-0 with Hertha Berlin. I think we should have done better with the chances we had in the first half. We may have been dominated in possession, but we certainly were the better team in the first half, and hopefully we can convert a few chances in the second. It's now here to Thiago, playing it here to Coman. We'll wait for the overlapping run. And here goes Alaba trying to play it back inside. What a pass that is to Lewandowski. What a block again it was though. I should have shot first time. Now Julian Draxler though, trying to get the cross in. Really good delivery. Great save by the keeper, and another shot. It's a great save again. And somehow we haven't scored there. It's heroic goalkeeping by the Hertha Berlin goalkeeper. It's now Julian Draxler playing it out wide for Lahm. We'll get it inside here to Lewandowski, turning his man and having a shot. How have we not scored? This is ridiculous. Another great save by the keeper. Not really been my clinical self in this game so far, but we'll try and get this corner into the middle. Good delivery by Kingsley Coman, a good header, but it's saved by the keeper. So unfortunately, we weren't quite able to score in this game. We end up drawing 0-0 with Hertha Berlin. Probably the most entertaining 0-0 draw you're ever going to see. We were really unlucky not to score. We ended up hitting the crossbar twice. There were some good saves by the keeper. We were completely dominant throughout the game. We definitely deserved to win it, but unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But this will be the end of this episode of the Bayern Munich Career Mode series, and hopefully you have enjoyed. And if you have enjoyed this episode of this career mode, make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you want to see a double upload of this career mode today, make sure you leave a like on the video. And as soon as we go ahead and hit over 70 likes on this episode, I will release the next one. So if you do want to see that, then make sure you do leave a like on the video. And also, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe for daily FIFA 17 content. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.